So our today's topic is halo alkane and haloarine. Halo alkane and haloarine. This topic is divided. This chapter is divided into two sections, two parts. The first one is the halo alkane, right, or the halogen derivative of the alkane, and second one is the haloarine, right. Let us have a basic hydrocarbon, that is CH4. If one hydrogen atom of a alkane is replaced by one halogen atom, then you get a CH3 and X, right, mono halogen derivative. If two hydrogen atoms are replaced, then you get a CH2, CH2X2. If three hydrogen atoms are replaced, then it is a CHX3, and if all four hydrogen atoms are replaced, then it is a CX4. Okay, all these compounds are called a halogen derivatives. Right? Halogen derivatives of alkane. While in the haloarine, the halogen atom is directly attached to aromatic ring. Halogen atom is directly attached to the aromatic ring. There is the X is nothing but fluorine, bromine and iodine. Right? So these elements belong to group number 17. Okay? So these are called the halogens. X represent fluorine, bromine and the iodine. Okay? Now this carbon atom is sp2 hybridized. Okay? So in haloarine, halogen is directly attached to sp2 hybrid carbon atom, while in haloarine the X group is attached to, or X atom is attached to non-aromatic non-aromatic carbon atom or the aliphatic carbon atom of the open chain compound. Okay, right. काय करता तुम्ही आता फोटो करता? ओके. करते सर. Okay. Now the next point is the classification of halogen derivatives. If one hydrogen atom of alkane is replaced by one halogen atom, then it is called a mono halogen derivative. Mono halogen derivative. Right? So in mono halogen derivative, one halogen atom is present. Okay. Then second one is the dihalogen derivative. Dihalogen derivative. Third category of the halogen derivative is the trihalogen derivative. Trihalogen derivative. And fourth category it is tetrahalogen derivative. Tetrahalogen derivative. Right? So there are four categories of halogen derivatives. First one is the monohalogen derivative. Second one is the dihalogen. Third, trihalogen, and then the tetrahalogen derivative. So tetrahalogen derivatives are represented as a CX4. So four halogen atoms are present in the compound. Okay, for example, CCl4 carbon tetrachloride, non-polar compound. It is a carbon tetrachloride. It is used as a non-polar solvent in the organic reaction. Then CbR4 carbon tetrabromide. Okay, so these are the tetrahalogen derivatives because they contain the four halogen atoms. Then trihalogen derivative, example is CHCl3. It is called a chloroform. Then the second example CHBr3, it is called a bromoform. And the third compound is CHI3, it is called a iodoform. Right? So combined these compounds are represented as CHX3. So these compounds are prepared by using the haloform reaction. So it is a chloroform, then bromoform, then iodoform. It is this is the general representation, right, which is called a haloform. It is called a haloform. So these compounds contain How many halogen atoms? 3 halogen atoms. So these are called the trihalogen derivative. Then dihalogen derivatives, it is CH2X2, represented as a CH2X2. Now here you can put both halogen atoms on the same carbon atom or the adjacent carbon atom. Okay. If both halogen atoms are attached to the same carbon atom, say X and X, okay, CHXX, then it is called a geminal dihalide. It is called a geminal dihalide. Right? Both halogen atoms are present on the same carbon atom. If halogen atoms are present on the adjacent carbon atom, then it is called a vicinal dihalide. It is called a vicinal dihalide. CH3, then CHX and CH2X. So halogen atoms are present on the adjacent carbon atom. So these are called the vicinity, right? Vicinity. So these are called the vicinal dihalide. And in the geminal dihalide, again you can put both halogen atoms on a terminal carbon atom or the non-terminal carbon atom. For example, CH3, CH2, CH, X and X. So two halogen atoms are present on the terminal carbon atom. Terminal carbon atom. So it is called a terminal geminal dihalide. If both halogen atoms are present on non-terminal carbon atom, then it is called a non-terminal geminal dihalide. Okay. So in dihalogen derivative, both halogen atoms are present, or two halogen atoms are present. Now there, if both halogen atoms are present on same carbon atom, then it is called a geminal dihalide. If two halogen atoms are present on adjacent carbon, then it is called a vicinal dihalide. Geminal dihalides are classified into terminal and the non-terminal dihalogen derivatives. In terminal, halogen atoms are present on the terminal carbon. In non-terminal, halogen atoms are present on the non-terminal carbon atom. Then, on the basis of nature of carbon atom, monohalogen derivatives are called alkyl halides. These are called alkyl halides, right? Alkyl halides. These are further classified into two categories on the basis of nature of carbon atom. So if X attached to halogen is attached to sp3 hybrid carbon atom, right? And here halogen atom is attached to sp2 hybrid carbon atom. Okay. For example, CH2 double bond CH and X. Now here X is attached to sp2 hybrid carbon atom, right? It is called a vinyl halide, vinyl chloride, vinyl bromide. If it is Cl, then it is called a vinyl chloride. If it is Br, then it is vinyl bromide. Then, so there is here the second category. There is a limited classification for the second category, limited examples for the second category, right? But in the first category, again, you have different subclasses. First one is the simple alkyl halides. Then second one, it is benzyl alkyl halide. And third one, it is a allyl alkyl halide of the monohalogen derivative. Okay, for the simple, then benzene and the allyl monohalogen derivative. Now simple monohalogen derivatives are further classified into primary, secondary and the tertiary. Benzene is also classified into primary, secondary and tertiary, and the allyl monohalogen derivatives are classified as a primary, secondary and the tertiary. Okay. So first simple alkyl monohalogen derivative, primary simple monohalogen derivative. So see example is CH3, CH2 and Cl. This is the primary carbon atom. It is primary carbon because it is attached to one other carbon atom. So it is the simple primary. Then CH3, CH3 and Cl. This is the secondary carbon atom. So it is called a simple secondary. is called a simple secondary. Then CH3 carbon, CH3, CH3 and Cl. It is the tertiary. बरोबर. This carbon atom is tertiary. क्यों tertiary? Because it is attached to three other carbon atom. Halogen bearing carbon atom is attached to three other carbon atoms, so it is the tertiary simple monohalogen derivative. What is benzyl carbon? What is benzyl carbon? The carbon which is next to aromatic ring. The carbon which is next to aromatic ring is called a benzyl carbon. So benzyl carbon further it may be primary, secondary or tertiary. ठीक है. If it is primary, then it is written as a CH2Cl. This carbon atom is a primary carbon atom because it is attached to one other carbon atom. Then secondary, the aromatic ring, then benzyl carbon, then CH, it is attached to two other carbon atoms, and here we have a halogen. This is the secondary carbon atom. So it is called a secondary benzyl monohalogen derivative. Then the third example is tertiary. So benzyl means the carbon atom which is next to aromatic ring. It's called a benzyl. Now it is a tertiary. Tertiary means it is attached to three other carbon atoms, right? And here we have a halogen. So it is called a tertiary benzyl monohalogen derivative. Then what is allyl carbon? Allyl carbon means the carbon atom which is next to double bond, carbon. It is called a allyl carbon. Allyl carbon means the carbon atom which is next to carbon double bond carbon. It is called a allyl carbon. This carbon may be primary, secondary or tertiary. For example, let us have a example of primary CH2 double bond, CH single bond, CH2 and X, Cl. Allyl chloride. This carbon atom is a primary carbon, na? It is a primary. क्यों primary carbon atom? Because Cl bearing carbon atom is attached to one other carbon atom, so it is a primary allyl. What is the example of secondary allyl? So CH2 double bond, CH carbon. This is allyl carbon. It is secondary because it is attached to two other carbon atom. Then here is the halogen. So it is called a secondary allyl monohalogen derivative. And the third example is CH3, then CH2 double bond, CH, then carbon, R and R. Now this is the tertiary carbon atom and here is the halogen. So this is the example of what? Tertiary allyl monohalogen derivative. So this is the broad classification of what? Halogen derivative. First category is the monohalogen, dihalogen, trihalogen and tetrahalogen derivative. Monohalogens are further classified on the basis of nature of carbon atom sp3 and sp2. If it is attached to sp2, then you have a vinyl halides. If it is sp3, then it is simple benzyl and allyl. Further, these are classified as a primary, secondary and tertiary. Primary, secondary, tertiary. Right? Benzyl means the carbon atom next to aromatic ring. Allyl means the carbon atom next to carbon double bond carbon. ठीक है. Geminal dihalogen derivatives are classified into two categories: geminal and the vicinal. Geminal means both halogen atoms are present on same carbon atom. Vicinal means adjacent carbon atoms, right? So these are further classified as a terminal and non-terminal. Then trihalogen derivatives are called halogen, and these are prepared by using halogen reaction. And tetrahalogen derivatives, that is CTC, CBr4, these are used as a non-polar solvent in organic reaction. So this is the classification of halogen derivatives.